Welcome back, everyone. This is Get Outdoors, in case you didn't know. As I spoke in my last video about my physical fitness, I was alluding to the fact that in this video, I was going to be covering my nutrition plans. What I'm going to eat, my caloric intake, all that good stuff. This is going to be a short video because, of course, I'm not 100% sure exactly what I will be eating on a day-to-day basis. I know what I'm going to have to start because I have my first week already planned out. But hopefully this video will give you a little bit of an idea as to what I have planned and what I'm focusing on. There was a sign when I hiked the Grand Canyon that said to be sure you eat, I'm not going to remember the sign, maybe I can find a clip of it, but eat double what you normally would. And they got me to thinking about this hike and what it's going to actually take to fuel my physical being for this day-to-day exertion that I'm going to be going through. And so I started tracking my calories, what I was intaking on a normal day, and that's including my workouts, which, as I said previously, is 3 to 4 times a week, sometimes more, depending on my work schedule. But on a normal day, including my gym workout, I'm consuming in the neighborhood of 3,200 to 3,500 calories per day. So if I realistically double that, you're looking at 7,000 calories a day, and I really do not think that that is achievable. I don't think I'm going to be able to carry that much food. I don't think I'm going to actually be able to physically ingest that amount of food until maybe I get my hiker hunger that everyone talks about. So this is probably my biggest concern going into this adventure, and that is going to be giving my body the fuel and enough of the fuel that it needs to go the miles I need to travel every day without being ridiculously tired and exhausted and not being able to function on a day-to-day basis. Because tiredness, exhaustion, whether it be mentally and or physical, leads to lack of focus. Lack of focus can lead to injuries. There's so many things that can happen, and it's just not healthy, period. I'm not a super health nut. I pretty much eat what I want, but I do practice portion control on a daily basis. I know that's pretty much going to go out the window when I start really needing to fuel myself. But I do try to plan on focusing on portions of fish and chicken and high protein meals as best I can. I don't think that I'm going to be able to do the freeze-dried camp meals every day, all day. My plan to start is eating a little bit throughout the day. Start with breakfast. My plan is oatmeal and the instant breakfasts mixed, and that'll be my breakfast. Eating a mid-morning snack, whatever it may be. I do like the fruit snacks, the little gummy type things. Peanut butter crackers, those are great. And then for lunch, have a couple packets of tuna or chicken or some kind of protein. And then, so basically, my main meals, I'm going to try to focus on more protein. And in between, use carbs to fuel me throughout the day. When it gets to supper time, that's when I actually plan on using my stove and cooking, where I can use those freeze-dried meals or the nor rice sides or whatever I can find to cook and carry on trail that doesn't weigh an extreme amount. Protein bars are going to be another thing. That'll be probably mid-afternoon. So I do plan on eating meals at least 5 to 6 times a day. Not full-on meals, but meals that will help sustain and fuel my body to get through the rigors of the trail. This is going to be a short video. I know everybody's got their opinions on it, and I just wanted to share what I had inside my brain telling me what I should and shouldn't do and what I think will be beneficial. And this is just to start. This may get amended. Once I get into town food is, there's no limit. You know, I'm gonna eat like a wild animal. That's my plan. If that's what my body wants, then that's what I'm gonna do. I don't plan on following any kind of dietary restrictions while on trail. I just want to make sure that I am intaking enough calories to sustain myself for the days that I am out there. It's something that has been weighing on my mind since I started planning this. How much am I going to be able to carry? So everybody says you pack your fears. There's no way I can pack this fear. There's just no way that I can carry the amount of food that I think I'm going to need. So within the first couple of weeks, it's going to be a learning process as to what I can and can't do and what's good for me and what works and doesn't work. So that's kind of my plan going forward as far as my nutrition. Like I said, I told you this would be a short video, is just to give you an idea of what I was thinking about, and maybe you have suggestions, maybe you don't. Maybe this will be helpful. I don't know. Everybody's got different thoughts and ideas and processes, and everybody's physiological makeup is different, and they require different calories. More carbs for you, more protein for you, hell, more fat for you. I don't know. Everybody's different. I do know what works for me on a day-to-day basis, and I would like to amplify what I'm doing now by consuming more of those calories. I'm more of, my diet is more protein laden than anything else, but I do know I'm going to need a heck of a lot of carbs to give me the energy to get through the trail on a day-to-day basis. So with all that being said, if you have any comments, suggestions, input, whatever, leave them in the comments section down below. I really appreciate your thoughts and ideas, and I've been getting a lot of that lately. I've been getting some private messages off the side and questions and whatnot. But anyhow, so if you haven't subscribed yet, I ask please do so. Hit that little logo on the bottom right hand corner of your screen. That would be great. Helps the channel out and lets other people know that this content is worth watching. Ring the notification bell. Get notified every time we come out with a new video. That would be wonderful. And in the meantime, get outdoors.